Mark it on your calendar, but today, opening day at the Hurley Pro Sunset Beach, opening round, heat number 11. Jordy Smith, a former winner out here, against a brothers duo. Big brother Miguel Pupo and little brother Samuel Pupo that we have on the championship tour. But we're starting off right here with Jordy Smith. And the big South African is able to power through turns here at Sunset Beach. And we'll be waiting for the opening number for Jordy Smith in this matchup.
Where he took his first win, and he might be up and riding.
Here he goes, the backhand here for the goofy foot of the Pupo clan. Up into the lip, and look at this, hangs on. What a turn for Miguel Pupo. That was all commitment, high risk, and Jesse, what did we just see?
To do when you make things look easier. But as you see right here, it's completely the opposite. Just bottom turning and hitting as hard as you can and getting some extra pop on that lip line right there. Just so much pressure throughout the turn that he got some right there. Right there, he pushed the back foot and gets just a lift from the lip. And it was just a beautiful turn with so much spray as well. Not to mention that it's very hard to do to get spray once you hit in the lip. That's all because he started early that turn. He started a little bit before the lip, and as the lip came down, he started to hit the lip line sideways. Almost felt right there, but regrouped, and we've seen some big scores already with one turns, and this is going to look good for him. Yeah, this wave just gets you stuck on the foam, but we see Sammy here.
Samuel Pupo, younger brother here on the attack. Big layback hack for Samuel. So nice exchange between the two brothers at this point. 5.5 locks in for Miguel's wave. We'll be waiting for score for Sammy Pupo.
Looks like Miggy up and riding again.
Miggy up again. One backhand hook there, looking for a little bit more open face. Cannot find that. But he's going to ride this one all the way in for the Hawaiian Water Patrol.
And you see Miggy here on the other side. Just a cleaner wave. Smart for him to get something on the board. Just what we expect from Miggy. Very clean rails. Never really catch any, dig any rail.
Pick up there in the tube. Jordy Smith. And coming out for Jordy Smith. Disappearing act for the South African former champ out here. And he's bringing his A game in this opening round. That was such, you can see the smile on his face. Such an impressive barrel ride. See, here is the score that he got for this.
Yes, and this is what we've been talking about all day. You want these waves that actually look small, but they're growing down the line and hit the end bow better. Right here, getting lipped, but then just slowing himself down just enough to get the best barrel of the day by far. Like that was 1, 2, 3 sections and going through that fumble in the end right there.
He has a temporary lead over the field because there's going to be a giant number that will populate for Jordy Smith. And there he goes. Highest score of the day, a 9.33 for Jordy. Well earned. There's all the judges' numbers. And quick up and out by Samuel Pupo. But how impressive was that, Jesse? You saw that coming. Side by side with his brother as Sammy was able to re-qualify for the championship tour at the last Challenger Series stop. Here we go, replay. Jordy Smith with the backup here.
Yeah, just kind of a flat section in the beginning.
We're back to live action here with Miguel Pupo on the backhand. Beautiful snap from Miggy. Lines up this trench of a bottom turn. One more vertical snap. He gets 2 in that time, Miguel Pupo. The 6-point ride will take him into the lead over Jordy Smith. Jordy Smith with a 9.33, searching for a backup score at the moment. 12 minutes, 30 seconds remaining.
He's 2.17 and being on the wave behind, getting rewarded, and you can't deny it. Excellent surfing. Just back-to-back massive turns, airdropping right there. So on that second turn, he literally lost all fields of touch with the water. That's so hard to do it and so hard to regroup from that. And as you see right here, just a beautiful bottom turn. Stomping on the back foot, bringing the board all around, and that's a big board to move. It's not easy. And just as I mentioned a little bit ago, disengaging from the water, so it's basically like you're airdropping.
Well done for Miguel Pupo finding that wave, giving him room for 2 backhand snaps.
And it's very hard to find today, and Sammy up and riding, just in and out pretty quick, but super hard to find that clean of a wall. And able to actually perform 2 big turns. Miguel getting the nod a little bit, probably because of how critical those turns were. Obviously a different heat, a little bit of a different scale, but yeah, surfing was amazing from both of them.
Here comes Jordy. Smaller wave here. Keeps that Smith-shaped surfboard clean on the rails. Lip line glide. And a beautiful finish there, looking to improve upon a 3-point ride. He said no problem. It's on his leash foot. That booty's well sealed, and he's used to surfing with it at this point.
Yes, and right here, just very critical turn.
The gallery on the beach continues to grow. Miguel Pupo going vert on the backhand. Carve for a second turn before exiting in the channel, looking to best a 5.5 for Pupo. So we'll be waiting for those scores and see how they affect the situation on the water. Score owed to us by the judges for Smith as well as Miguel Pupo.
A cutback before that turn, and Miggy also finding another like smaller kind of underneath, very clean wave. Unfortunately for him, it was just a 1 big turn. I don't think it's going to better his 5.5.
2 minutes remaining. 4-point ride last of Miguel. The need for Samuel at a 9.44. Here he goes and uses his priority. Wave growing down the line. Beautiful slash there to begin. Needs more on this wave. Back up in the lip, layback hack, catches the outside rail. Unfortunate circumstance for the younger Pupo.
Wow, that's a big missed opportunity. Very good wave, very tall in size. Amazing speed he carried throughout the wave, which is hard to do when you're having so much ocean power pushing you. That rail caught a little bit, but as you see it right here, just nice tall wave right there. Probably the tallest wave of the heat so far. And beautiful first layback slash, and going into that second turn right here. Another great turn, but just actually caught the outside.
So Samuel likely going to be sent to that elimination round. Here we go with Jordy. Just some lazy S turns. Looking down the line. He's just going to take this wave in with a heat win in heat 11 of the opening round.
Yeah, what a performance. That was... Oh, someone's in the barrel.
Oh, in the barrel. M.Pupo exits, finds that barrel on the paddle back out. We're just catching up with him. Under priority. Needs a huge number, however. It needs a 9.44. But at least he goes down swinging. We'll take another look at that one.
As you see right here, underneath, taking off, stalling. Very deep section, deep barrel right there. Well read for him. Very hard to do it. Definitely not getting in the 9.44 range, but well surfed wave there for Sammy.
Yeah.
And if he had that first score,
9.33, a 6.17, and Smith with the heat win.